Alrighty, guys and gals, and my YouTube family. I fixed my chain on the bike, one of them, anyways. I'm not putting the one with the motor on it back on because I decided I want to get a more powerful motor before I do any more work on that part. But today, I think we need to do something about all this stuff, okay? I got most of it cleaned up out of the driveway, except for right behind the bike there, which I've got a shredder back there that I've tore 90% of the way apart. Couple batteries that I need to take to AutoZone. The aluminum bike there I'm gonna take inside and see if over the winter I might be able to do something with it on fixing it up and selling it. Back there's just a couple of totes that need to be moved around, shuffled around, and then my chariot of of big haulers there, it needs to be moved. The wagon, that is, for anyone that was wondering what I was talking about. The punching bag back there is going to my buddy, one of my buddies, because he said he could use it, and so I said, well, it's here, so sometime soon I'm gonna get that out of there. I might even take out the AC today, because tomorrow's gonna be our last hot day for a while, it looks like, and we're gonna be dipping into the 50s and stuff, and I don't really want to run heat with having 50-degree weather and an AC sticking out one of the windows, because that's a lot of air draft. So I might fix that up today too. I don't know how far I'll get. Haven't been to bed because I have insomnia and everything else, and I just can't sleep sometimes. So, and I was real worried about getting this stuff taken care of. I mean, I got clothes out here drying. I got that beach towel or whatever it you want to call it. It's drying. And then all those will be taken inside, so it won't look such a mess. My real big thing is wanting to get them weeds taken down before today's out. So I'm gonna quit talking and head up to my favorite store, Marendorf's, and get me a couple of energy drinks, and that way I can keep on going. And I'll talk to y'all later on in the day. Just stay tuned. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. I figured get out here, get stuff going before too late. And I'm tired of sleeping all day. I can't do it no more. I gotta do stuff during the day. Gotta get up and start moving, get that blood flowing, and just kick her into high gear and get going. So I'm gonna get up to Marendorf's and get what I need, and I'll see you after a while. Oh, and There's a lot of people going around saying they're SEO people that help with getting you new subscribers and new monetization and all this. Don't believe it. I don't anyways. I mean, you are who you are. You can judge for yourself, but I won't be doing any of it. I won't be taking anyone's advice for what I want to do with my YouTube channel. Like, that's just crazy. Why would you want to take advice from a stranger about YouTube stuff that doesn't really, if they don't understand your type of channel, then why have someone else try and tell you what you should put on your YouTube channel or how you should word things or any of that? So I am who I am. I do like to please my audience, and I feel I do that. And I'm not going to be listening to nobody trying to tell me what I should and shouldn't do on my own YouTube channel that I started from ground zero with nobody else's help. So, just some food for thought, because I know a lot of my YouTube family and friends have been getting hit with that. So just stay cautious. Don't let everything go to your head and think that, oh, if you have this person help you, then you're going to get 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 views or any of that, because the chances of that really happening is slim to none. And if it does happen, they want to charge you an arm and a leg for their services. Why pay? Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. I don't know what the heck that was, but as long as it don't happen again. That was a little sketchy. But yeah, just caution to the wind. Stay safe, everybody. I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, just leaving Marendorf's, and I went venturous this morning and got 4 dreamsicle monsters. I don't know. I like them the most. They taste like the orange and black Rip It tribute cans. That's the closest I've came to, and up there at Marendorf's they don't carry Rip Its, so I decided to try something new and found out that they taste a lot alike. So, and I've always liked the Rip It, so woohoo! And then I got my buddy a couple of pops and some cookies, just because if I want some food, I could go back up later if my bike doesn't act up again. Which, if it acts up before I get to the house, then that's a different story. But if it acts up when I'm at the house, then I can take and figure out what it's doing and fix it before it damages anything. I think my one tire on the back side is going bald already. But hey, I like to ride, so, and I work the heck out of this bike, so it's been a good little bike, and I don't need it taking a turn for the worse. Not when I have the means and abilities to fix it up and the know-how, because I mean, building, you had to be crafty. You have to be crafty to build something like this. For me, anyways, I had to be a little crafty on it, because first time welding, never, my first real good welding project was on the car, but on the muffler. But this thing, shoot, a lot of little miscellaneous little spots to weld, and yeah. All right, let me ask you a question. That double wide right there. Hold on, let me get over here. It's rolling a lot better. This double wide, I'm not gonna tell you how much they're wanting for it, but just put a guess in the comments below if you've made it this far. Put a guess in on how much that double wide's going for right now, and I'll let you know in a future video after I get some comments and read them. But anyways, back to the house we go. Oh, well, what the hey? I don't know. I'm gonna stop and see. I'm wondering if he ain't taking another day off. Probably not, though. He might have to go to the bathroom or something, or had somebody having to go get something. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll be back with you in a minute. That right there is what I call a home that looks like it's getting a lot of work done to it. Almost all the siding on it's gone off of it so far, so they might actually be tearing it out of there. It looks like, I don't know why they would puncture holes in the wall where the wires are, but whatever. Ha! Thank you. I could have seen that going wrong. Later. Wait, are you still running? Why are you still running? Now we've got this metal shelf up here that you probably can see already. You see it right there? I'm not picking that up yet though. I'm gonna let it sit there for a little while till I get the outside of my house cleaned up a little more, because it's got 3 glass shelves on the top of it. I don't want to haul them home and have one of them break, especially with what I got in the basket right now, because I got some water and stuff. It may be a goofy question, but I just cut all that metal and the copper donuts off of these 2 radiator. This one's fully clean like that. I think these are fully clean even though they've got this side on. They don't have a metal piece that makes them to where they're not clean. So if anyone knows, should I just cut those off of there, or should I just leave them on and let it go as is? I mean, I don't know if I have to clean them up any further, or if I can just use them for a little extra weight in the bucket for the rads. Just drop it in the comments. Let me know. I love my Sawzall. It took the copper and the metal right off of this one, like it does all my other ones, as long as I got a good blade on it, I should say. But yeah, that's done. Now I've got this big old copper pile and metal pile to deal with. I'll probably just load it in a bucket and take it inside to deal with it further, separating it and stuff. And then that equals out to being, this is just the fan motor left to go. I got to take off, and then that one will be done. And then back in there I got one I got to take the fan motor off of. I'm gonna get the Red Ryder moved up against the house. I'm probably gonna throw that table on the next scrap run we do, because it's pretty wore out and beat up, and yeah, it just looks atrocious sitting there. And it's got a metal body for a frame, so why not let them have it with all the clean metal that I'm gonna be giving them? I don't think they'll complain too much about that. So I still got to move Red Ryder up in there somewhere, just because then it'll make this area look a little better back here. I still got to get that little bike taken inside and sorted out if I'm going to keep it or not. If I'm not going to keep it, then that'll go on the next run too. I'm trying to build up a big old pile, see if somebody with a trailer can help me out with that, because my buddy said he could borrow one, but if somebody's already going that way and has a trailer and everything, and or goes that way on a regular basis, I mean, I might as well give them some gas money and a little bit of pocket money for a little bit of time, so they can get some stuff done they need to get done as well. So I don't know, we're probably gonna take the little stuff in sometime soon. I don't know yet. Haven't got a date or anything set up, but we'll figure it out. we will figure it out. Still gotta get this bike inside too. This is all aluminum. I've checked it. I think the only things that aren't are the tubes going down the front here, and maybe a piece of that top. Oh, and the shock in the back, and obviously the gears aren't are not cast aluminum. And I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go inside, edit it up, and throw it up there. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna do more work today. Just means I don't want to put out a long video, and some people like them, some people don't. I don't mind the longer videos when I ain't got nothing to do but sit around and watch videos. But when during the day, like today, like day wise, I don't like to watch a very long video as opposed to a short video, because I can get a lot more done during the day than I can at night. And since I'm up and raring to go, I might as well get this stuff done and bring you a little something of a video. And then it doesn't mean I'm not going to post another one probably later tonight on some more of the cleanup that I did. I have limited storage on my phone, and I want to be able to edit and get it all put together in one video. That way there's no stopping and whatnot. So everybody stay blessed, and until next time, have a wonderful day.